Welcome in, fam. If you're new or just passing through to my channel, welcome. My name is Tam. I'm also known as the Enlightened Auntie. And if you're returning, welcome back, squad. I am here today to do another general collective reading. We're not sign specific here. We're also gender fluid. I may be saying you and I'm talking to them. I may say them, I'm talking to you. Put yourself in the story wherever you seem to fit. Please use your discernment. This may not resonate for everyone, and that's okay. You can check my archives for any of the other videos, or there are plenty of other great YouTube readers. Let's just jump in and see where the energy takes us, see what Spirit wants to talk to you about right now. Look at that. We like the Sun being the first card out. Yes. So some of you may be taking a new offer, or making new choices that maybe you didn't even anticipate. There we go. Yeah. I just heard a long time coming. There may be something coming to an end, or there's a cycle that's ended. You may have ended a cycle with a person or a situation, or with a person. Let's just keep it a buck. You may have ended a relationship or a situation with someone who proved to be disloyal to you. Or you may no longer have any type of loyalties to give to this person. I think somebody may have sold you a false bill of goods, is what I'm hearing. Okay. So something's been illuminated, though, about this person or the situation. Okay. So whatever you had previously been committed to, whomever you may have been previously committed to, while you may still have fond memories of what was good in the past, I still feel like you're like, yeah, no, I think I'm going to choose a new opportunity. I think I'm going to focus on loving myself, or finding something at least that is better suited for me, more in alignment with who I am. Some of you may have turned to your spirituality. You turned to God when you needed to heal and you needed to find a way, and you were looking like everything was lost. Everything felt lost. You may have felt at some point that you had to defend your position or defend yourself. You may have felt as though you had to defend yourself, especially if you, okay, because I'm getting two things. Whatever the end of this relationship was, whatever the ending, specifically the ending I'm hearing, it's like you had to fight to break away from it. You had to fight to break away from it. And that, and I kind of am also getting the energy too, like you'll also fight to keep from having to go back to it. You know what I mean? It's kind of like, I don't want any parts of it. I fought hard to, reclaim this cord under here. It's like I fought hard to, reestablish my boundaries, and working hard. It's like you worked hard to establish boundaries or reestablish some kind of boundaries, and you are taking whatever action you need to take to keep those, erect, to keep those boundaries definitely in place. All while loving yourself and being open to the possibilities of a new love cycle. And I don't think that you even foresaw this, because I'm kind of getting this energy too of you didn't really have any plans, or it never really dawned on you that you'd make a new choice, that you would choose not to look back at past situations, but you would rather go into new cycles, go into a new, like you're ready for something new. And whoever this person is that you were dealing with, I don't feel like they had any real desire or intention to be a staple in your life, or to create or build any kind of foundation. You could have been dealing with somebody who just did not put in any effort to the relationship. If by chance we are talking about a family member, specifically like your mother, this is a really gnarly, it's hard to look at, because whoever this woman, this feminine energy, has never been loyal to you. I kind of feel like they worked against you. And so literally you may have had to fight tooth and nail just to break away from her. And I think part of the dilemma, especially if this is your mother, the dilemma has really been the fact that, you know, it's been preached to us, you know, it's like honor thy mother and father, right? But what happens when your parents don't honor you? You supposed to just take the abuse? You supposed to just lay down and let them do you however they want to do you because they helped get you into the world? Nah. Nah. Hard pass. In the past, you were committed to them. You fought tooth and nail to get away from them. And you don't want anything to do with it. They withheld emotions from you in the past. And you fought tooth and nail to get away from it so that you could find the love that you deserve. I ain't mad at it. The Tower. They're left out in the cold and they're feeling like a victim. And this is a fated event that they did not foresee coming. This was a love. You fought tooth and nail to get out of a loveless relationship. There has been some injustice. There was injustice here. There's lots of injustice here. And at one point, this has something to do with your family. This has something to do with your family. There's been some injustice here carried out. And I do feel like somebody wants to come back. There's this energy of somebody wanting to come back, right? And I feel like you're you know, you may not expect it, but you're ready for it. You're prepared. I feel like you're ready to fight. You're ready to defend yourself if you have to. In the previous readings, I was getting energy. Most of collective do not feel the need. And I usually just recommend. I see the card, but I tell it in a way where I'm telling you, you don't have to be combative. You don't have to, you know, standing your ground and having your defenses up or whatever. It doesn't require it to be a combative situation. But what I'm advising you to do is to just be prepared. You may not expect it, but I'm asking you to be prepared for somebody to come back around, trying to bring you back into the fold of a loveless relationship. If you walked away from this dynamic, I encourage you to stand your ground. Because the only reason why this person is coming back is because they know you have a new cycle here. And this person instead of wanting to do the work to try to heal the connection between you two, they'd rather come back in and sabotage. Okay. But now they're feeling like a victim. They're feeling out in the cold, and it's kind of like they're not really taking any real responsibility for why they're out there. You're okay. And even if you missed them, I kind of don't feel like you do, but even if you did, you're still way better. You're in a way better position than they are. So I'm telling you, don't matter what deck I use. Didn't I think I said in the last reading, there's an empty apology. They want to come back because they feeling left out in the cold because you walked away. You walked away. If this is your family, if this is a family dynamic, you walked away from your family. You took your little family and you were like, yeah, I'm going to just exit stage left. Y'all go ahead and do whatever you're going to do. Because whoever you were dealing with was trying to outsmart you. They actually think that they're smarter than you. They think that they're smarter than you, but the problem is that whatever they were investing in, they didn't get the results that they thought they were going to get. Whatever this injustice was that they were trying to do against you, it didn't quite work out the way that they expected it to. They wanted you to be in this position of having to juggle, and what they wanted was they wanted you to prioritize them. I heard, nah, fuck all of that. That could just be me in my head saying that, but just really, nah, fuck all of that. They wanted you to prioritize them. Never mind if you have a family of your own. They wanted to be the priority. That's selfish as hell. And this person you're dealing with is a selfish individual. They want your undying commitment and loyalty, but they give you nothing. They don't pour into you at all. They want everything for themselves. The me show. And I do see that there's an apology here. Like I said, the cup is empty though. So what they're offering you really doesn't hold. I say you made a new choice. They wanted you to juggle and be in the space of extreme, what's the word I'm looking for? Burden. Okay? They wanted you to be under extreme burden, but that's not what's happening. Somebody may have even tried to tell this person that they needed to stop doing whatever it was they were doing, and they just, it's like, I feel like, this came up in the last reading too. I think you may have been waiting for this person to heal. You may have realized, collective, that the person that you're dealing with, if this is your mother, may need some healing. The thing is that either, okay, so I'm seeing two things. You may have told this person some truths. Somebody may have told them something. I'm kind of getting the energy of like, it's like if you don't stop doing this, bad things are going to happen, because I'm seeing it right here. It may have put someone down. Somebody may be sick. If somebody here was trying to create some type of illness for you, it backfired. If somebody here was trying to create some type of fallout or disruption of your home, or so that you could be sick and that you could feel burdened and that you could have anxiety and suffer from mental illness issues, baby, let me tell you, all of these cards, it's literally like it's boomeranging and it's just going right back to the person who sent it to you. So if you I'll just say this, you're highly protected. You're highly protected. Because none of this, whatever is being sent to you, none of it's hitting you. None of it's hitting you. None of it. Literally, none of it. No, let's take this deck. None of it's hitting you. Yeah, this person, they didn't really have, they had no, I don't feel like they had any desire or no, they didn't put in the effort to really cultivate the relationship between you. And even if there was some type of new cycle that was presenting itself, like a new cycle, I don't think this new cycle is for you and them. I feel like this new cycle is just for you. Yeah. So here's the thing, and maybe that's what it is. They felt like this new cycle in love, this is how gnarly your mother is. Because this is somebody's mother. This is definitely a family dynamic. This is somebody's mother. Okay? Whoever this is, I kind of feel like in anticipation, so here's the closing of the cycle, a closing of a cycle. You collective have learned everything you need to learn out of the situation. You get it. You see it, you get it, you understand it. Okay? There has been an ending between you and this feminine energy, who I swear is somebody's mama. There's been a closing of the cycle. You've learned everything you needed to learn from this situation, okay? This woman never had any kind of real loyalty to you. And I also feel as though if you were maybe waiting for them to put in effort or energy into the situation, that never actually took place, right? So now this woman is feeling very left out in the cold, and she's super codependent. I think she's either codependent on you, or she wanted you to be in a codependent energy towards her to make you feel like, nobody has your back like her. But literally, she doesn't have your back at all. Not even a little bit. And this person, she lacks healing. She's been trying to one-up you this whole time, and Spirit's like, nah, sit down. So this person may be down bad. They could be down because they made a poor investment. Whatever they were working on or whatever they were investing in to do this injustice towards you, it didn't quite go the way that they were expecting it to. And what it did was it tore up the foundation of your relationship with them. So they may have been trying to affect other relationships, but what it did was it affected your relationship. It affected the way you perceive them, how you look at them. And now because you don't look at them the same way, obviously you don't operate the same way with them, right? Because now you see it. You are the healed. It's so crazy because I'm looking at the healed card, like the cards that are like healed. That would be my collective. Y'all see it. And your commitment level to this person completely shifted when you started to realize that you had all of the, and I think somewhere along the line, you may have discovered too that whatever the burdens you were carrying, whatever burdens you had on your plate, you may have started to recognize that some of the burdens that were on your plate, you didn't put there. Hope that lands. I think you just decided, you know what? I don't want to do this shit anymore. I don't want to focus on all this other shit. I just want to focus on this. And whatever you're focusing on, it appears to be this new cycle that you're going into. And it could just be about focusing on moving away from the drama. Yeah, you're not motivated to take action or to even entertain whatever it is that they may be proposing when they come circling back. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles out here twice, both times in the reverse. You are not, you ain't fucking with this. You just not. There may be, so a lot of this, I will say, a lot of what you're dealing with is somebody's pride and ego. Somebody's ego got in the way of what you were doing. And the crazy part about it is your love cycles and love relationships, your relationships external to them, don't have shit to do with them. But they're so in the mindset of being in control of whatever it is that you're doing, they feel like they got to be in the mix. And it's because it's like they don't know how to share. Imagine that. Imagine having a parent who is so controlling that they don't even want you to find love. They don't want you to be happy. They want you to be and feel subservient to them. Child. This person don't have no damn love for you. This person keeps secrets. They're jealous. They're jealous of the opportunities that are coming to you. They're jealous of your love life. If you got a new cycle starting in love, they are jealous of that because they don't have it. Whose toxic mama is this? I'm laughing, but never mind. It's a lot of people out here. It's a lot of people out here. Okay, so let's talk about this. They ain't never seen this coming. It's a lot of people out here. Now I see 3 women out here. I have 3 women out here who are very much salty. Salty. Needy, codependent, jealous, keeping secrets, telling lies. Somebody here, I do have somebody here who wants to take initiative, but they're afraid to come forward. Somebody's afraid to come forward. Or this could be more about being afraid to move on after this tower. You have somebody here who may be watching you. Oh, look at this. They're watching you and seeing the difference between, this could be somebody else. I don't feel like this is the same person. You have somebody here, a separate person. This is a separate person. You may have someone here. This could be your child, someone's child. This is somebody younger. Somebody could be seeing the difference. Somebody has a different understanding now about the dynamic between you and this person. So like, say if this is your kid and this is their grandmother that we're talking about. Okay? I think that they're seeing, this person is now seeing the difference between you and their grandmother, because I have the 4 of Swords upright and the 4 of Swords in the reverse, side by side. I wish y'all could see that. I really got to work on a secondary camera angle because I wish y'all could see these cards, because it's kind of like, this person may have even learned about this investment, whatever this person, whatever your mother was doing behind the scenes, this kid may have picked up on it. But I definitely see that they're seeing a difference between the two. They're seeing how unhealed someone is versus how healed you are. Someone's been blocked. They can't come in, and that's why they're stressed. So there's this person here, and you're not tripping. You're not tripping, collective. You're not stressed because you already know the demon that you've slayed, right? But they're blocked. If she's trying to communicate with you, she can't. She's been blocked, that communication. So she may have to like send a letter or something in the mail, because if she's trying to contact you by phone or text or something, she may be blocked. Yeah, somebody here was trying to do, and it was because it was out of jealousy. This is the same energy from the last reading. Yeah, 8 of Cups in the reverse again. It's crazy. I have the 8 of Cups and the 7 of Wands here. I got the 8 of Cups, 7 of Wands here. Literally, they want you to let your guard down. And this person is also out here with no protection. So there's that. And they're deep regret. They're in deep regret. Has a lot to do with, yeah, they're in deep regret. You got somebody here who may be losing their money. They're losing their status. Somebody here is receiving some negative karma, or just experiencing some unfortunate changes of circumstance. They're losing their, yeah. As soon as you made a new choice, you bossed up, you made a new choice. You're manifesting exactly the partnership that you're looking for. You're not looking back to deal with anything from your past or associations from your past. I also think some of you may feel as though like your family or family dynamic may have been some sort of hindrance in your relationships. There was no real teamwork in terms of, that's the reason why you're letting it go, because if as a family unit, if you're, truly in support of the family unit and the family dynamic and all the energy that you tried to invest in, whoever you were working with, trying to build continue to build onto the foundation for longevity, this person or people, they weren't team players, so they weren't really putting in any effort to put towards the foundation. Only you were. And even though I think you still have love for this person, and they may have love for you, it's a twisted ass kind of love, but whatever, you're fine all by yourself. You're not putting any more work into things that are, you're not putting any more energy, effort, time to give to people or situations that are not loyal to you. Here, okay, this is that deck again. It has 2 full cards. I have 2 full cards in this one deck, right? The imagery is a little bit different on both, but the way they came out, I had one in the reverse and one in the upright. So it's kind of like you're really not choosing, you're not taking any chances, I feel, with this old situation with your family or whatever, and you're choosing to take a new leap of faith towards what's really going to make you happy. 10 of Cups. Can't make this up. Let's grab some index cards. Had to run upstairs and go get them. Somebody says, sorry, not sorry. You, collective, are respected by your peers and community. We have a false mentor out here, somebody who gives bad advice on purpose. Could be dealing with a Pisces. Somebody here self-sacrifices for no reason. Somebody has sex without love. You now have clarity. There's a ringleader here. Somebody doesn't know how to commit. Someone's life is in turmoil. Someone says, I sabotage your plans when I know them. There are legal matters or documents that are being called to question. We have a frenemy, somebody who low-key hates you. Somebody's a con artist. Baby mama. Could be a Taurus or a Libra. You have new love or new cycle of a person that's coming towards you. I said that earlier. And we have a gold digger. Okay. There's that. Incidentally, we have Aries out here. We have Pisces out here a couple times. I have Libra. I have Leo. I have Scorpio. I have Taurus. I have Aquarius. I literally got the same cards over here, so I don't need to call these out because these are the same cards over here. I have Sagittarius too. Broken ring, parting of ways in either romance or business. So you're definitely parting ways with somebody. Oh, they all jumped out together. Desk, pay attention to your work. We have man, dealings or relationship with a man. Staff, you will be taken care of in difficult times. Tiger, doing something risky or taking a chance. Tankard, celebration, fun and enjoyment. Fan, romance, celebration and party. Tree, affairs with your family. Flute, disappointment in a friend or lover. Lily, spiritual love. And bell, announcement. All right. Anything else? Anything else? Let's get a shadow reflection. Take a fucking nap. You've become self-absorbed and closed off. The answers aren't found outside of yourself. Go within. So this person that you're dealing with truly hasn't done any of the healing work and really needs to. Collective, if you haven't actually moved on all the way, you literally are being given a green light. Maybe you're afraid or hesitant or reluctant still, just because it's your, because if this is your mother and it's like, it's my mother, I feel really weird about it. I'm going to be judged. People are going to be looking at me crazy. This is your life. And you have to do what's best for you. And you have to eliminate the people that are in your life that are causing you turmoil. And if some of those people happen to be family, then you have to do what you have to do. Okay? Personally, I don't think you need to defend yourself. You ain't got to defend a damn thing. You said what you said. You made your decisions. You're a grown up. Stand on it. Okay? I'm going to leave it there, guys. If any parts of this reading resonated for you or gave you clarity over your own situation, please give the video a thumbs up so we can circulate it appropriately and get the message out to those who really need it the most. All right. I love you guys. Thank you so much for your support. I appreciate all the likes, shares, and subscribes. Until next time, take care. Bye.